Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is dinner time and my daughter wants a seafood boil, so her mama is about to cook her a seafood boil. And what I am cooking is I'm using these jumbo shrimps here. Okay, I am going to put some baby red potatoes, okay, and I have some Cajun style sausage. I have my eggs boiling, I have my corn over there, and I have my Dungeness crab legs. And for me, I have one crab leg and my daughter don't want a crab leg, so I am going to go ahead and put the seasoning in the water, and I am using Obey. Be generous, honey. Yes, you got to be generous when it comes to seasoning, okay? I don't have a bell pepper because usually I put a bell pepper inside my water, okay? Which I don't have today, so I'm using this. And of course I'm going to use some garlic in my water. Boil it all together. Make it happy. I am going to use some onion powder. That's brand new, ain't open yet. So let me go ahead and put the OG. And you already know how it go. Shoot, don't play. Participate. Oh no, all that old shaking, child. We ain't got time for all that old shaking. Just go on and put it up in there. It is what it is. Okay. So let me open up the onion powder. Now, you guys probably like, what you need onion powder and garlic for? Well, basically, you know, you still have corn, you have shrimp, you have other things that's going to be in there that could taste the seasoning, you know, not just because you're doing crab legs or oops, put this back on. Not because you're doing crab legs or that's not going to be my shrimp. I'm not going to peel, so I'm just going to throw it all in there in the boil. So first thing I'm going to put when the water starts to boil is I'm going to put my corn, my potatoes first, corn, potatoes, and shrimp I'm going to do last. Now, this is my lobster tail here, okay? I am about to cut my lobster tail down the middle. I'm going to cut it down the middle. These scissors ain't no good, child. Oh, Lord. No, ma'am. You cut all the way down to right here, the tail part, okay? You don't cut all the way past the tail because then you're gonna mess up. So let me, my finger stuck. Let me cut this right quick, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do after that. Okay. So now that I have cut my lobster, what you're gonna do is you're gonna open it just like so. Might be a little stubborn. You're going to pull this little joker because you want it to lay right on top of the shell that you cut. Now, what you're going to do is, dang, am I in the frame? I hope I am. What you're going to do is pinch it together, pinch it together, and lap this right across, okay? Just like that. Now, see, you see all this excess, all this? I pulled all that off. I don't like that. I cut it off or I pull it off. I don't need all that. Okay, that's just extra that's going on. So what I am going to do, hold on, let me cut it, because I can't show you guys and cut it at the same time. I have to have both hands. It's like giving it a hair a trim. Okay. Trying to stay up in the frame part. I don't like all that. Which some people do, but that's their preference, you know. Everybody like different. And like this big old ugly piece right here. I'm not even in frame. Just like this big old piece that's just all out the ordinary. Just don't even go with nothing. Cut that off, please. Okay? You don't need that. Look like a tongue to me. And once you cut it, I cut it right here. It's going to look like that. Okay? Now you looking like a lobster. First, I don't know what this creature was looking like, but see all this all hanging and dangling? You don't need that. See it? Cut that shit off. You don't need to eat that, sis. No. Give it a trim. Just like that. Okay. Now, what I am going to do is, I'm going to place it right here, and I'm going to show you when I get ready to oil it down, season it, and I'm going to show you after that, okay? I'm going to start dropping my corn up in there. Now I'm about to start dropping my potatoes. Let me cut this bag open and rinse my potatoes, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and I have rinsed off 4 potatoes. 2 for me, 2 for my daughter, and I am about to drop those in the water. Even though the water's not boiling, that's okay. Go on and drop it in there. It don't matter. So, now let me show you what I am about to do with this guy right here. Now, I gotta put him right here. What I am going to do first is put a little oil on him, okay? Because like I said, I'm gonna steam him in the oven. He's going in the oven. I'm not boiling him. Oh, no. I don't get down like that. Okay, so what I am going to do, take my oil, pour a little bit, rub a little bit on it. He's going to be shining and glossy. Just like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to put my seasoning. I am going to put Old Bay. And this is my lobster, okay? I am going to put garlic powder. I'm sorry, not salt, powder. And of course, OG. Okay? Now, I'm going to put a little water at the bottom. Because like I said, I am steaming my lobster, okay? Now he is seasoning, and I'm going to pour just a little at the bottom, just like that. Maybe a little bit more, just like that, okay? Now I'm about to put my lobster in the oven. I don't like this little thing right here. I don't like how that looks. Hold on, let me cut that off. I don't know what this is. had to cut this little thing off. I don't know what this little white part is. This little, that might be cancerous shit. I don't know. I'm gonna cut that off. Okay, so now we got that covered. Let's go ahead and put him in the oven. And he's in the oven on 350. Yes, 350. Turn the water up on everything else. Now I'm about to open up my shrimp and put it in the bowl till I'm ready to put that in. And I will see you guys when I turn this camera back on. Oh, I'm gonna also add my sausage. I'm sorry. I'm also add my sausage, and I need to get my crab legs out the freezer. Okay, sis. Now I'm about to take out. I believe the corn is done. So the sausage is done. So we're gonna take that out. The eggs over here are already done. So I'm going to go ahead and take the sausage out. Put one right there. Okay. And I believe the potatoes might be done too. So I guess I could go ahead and start dropping. Actually, the Dungeness crab. This is what Dungeness crab look like. So I'll go ahead and drop that in there. Woo! Look at that corn though. Yeah. You see that corn, don't you? Yes, ma'am. I wanted one. My daughter just wanted one. My daughter wanted 3 eggs. I was like, ooh, my daughter hungry. She want 3 eggs. Better hurry up before she fall asleep. Now I can also drop in the shrimp. And yes, I'm going to leave the tail and everything on them. Oops. My lobster should be done. Doesn't take that long to steam. I'm going to pull that out in a minute. Let's test and see how these potatoes are. Oh yeah, potatoes are done. Go ahead and take those out. I'm just plating everything on this big old plate, and then we could just get our food from there off of it. So just like, you know. Plus I want to show you guys how I'm going to show you guys how some people seafood boil looks before, okay? I mean, I ain't throwing no shade or nothing, not at nobody. Not on nobody on, yes I am. Yes I am. On YouTube, because that's where I seen it at. So, okay, let me check my lobster. And I will be right back. I got to move this over. I will be right back. Okay, sis. Now that I have put the seafood all platter for you guys to see what it is looking like before I put the butter on it, okay? As you can see, look at the eggs, look at the sausage, corn, potatoes. Well, my lobster is already seasoned. My shrimp, my lobster tail, my crab legs doesn't have anything on it. Now, hint, hint. Some people, food be looking dry, just like this. I ain't naming no names, but you know who you are when you cook, and your food be looking all dry like this. Let me show you how your food should be looking. Okay? I'll see you guys when I turn this back on. Okay, sis, I have poured my butter. As you can tell, I poured butter, sauce, and everything on the food. Yes. Yes. This is what you want when you eat seafood. You want to eat, oh my Lord, you just want to chow down. Look at them eggs though. All up in that butter. Butter love. Look at that corn screaming my name. Look at the potatoes. They even saying, how you doing? The lobster. Look at that lobster though. The shrimp. This is how you prepare a seafood boil. Not that dry shit I just showed y'all. Girl, if I was eating that and I was coming on camera doing a mukbang eating that dry, I would be embarrassed. Okay, I'm about to chow down me and my baby. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you when I turn this camera back on. Boom. Apple tea. Yes.